Now, other interesting cultural news, you have a phenomenon in New York City where 327 people caused 1/3 of the crime. And of course, the city does nothing to stop it because you get what you vote for. Now, this is specifically, the chief of police actually blames specifically the policies, the quote unquote reckless policies in which they have to stand by. Now, you think, how many, you got 327 deplorable, morally vacuous people who are shoplifting. And I wonder how many of them are arrested more than once. Well, collectively, the suspects were arrested and rearrested more than 6,000 times. This is according to Police Commissioner Keechit Sewell, according to an interview he did with the Times. Now, it looks like 18 department stores and 7 chain pharmacy locations accounted for 20% of all complaints. And over the past 5 years, shoplifting complaints have nearly doubled, peaking at nearly 64,000 cases last year. And only 34% resulted in arrests last year, compared to 60% in 2017. So the percentage of arrests are going, the number of issues are increasing, the number of illegal activities are increasing, but they're arresting less people. Who would have thought this would make the situation worse? I mean, anyone with more than, 8 a modicum of intelligence? And yet, they seem to just keep doubling down on this insane asinine policy. And they also noted since 2019, there's a 53% increase on theft of items valued less than $1,000 at major commercial locations. Now, interestingly enough, this is in New York. This is actually encouraged in California, where they changed it from a felony to, I believe, a misdemeanor, according to one of the props that they voted on, which, again, you voted on it, you got what you wanted. So it was at under $950 in California. They basically don't prosecute it, because instead of a felony, it's a misdemeanor, and the DAs just don't do anything, which is what they're paid for in some cases. So it'll be interesting to see, what would it take how far down will New York have to get? They already lost, earlier this week, they lost $1 trillion in private equity or investment firms moving mostly to Florida. I wonder why. Well, not really. It's pretty self-evident. People like places that are safe and have lower cost of living. Also, no income tax is pretty nice. And New York like many states, New York likes to take your money. In addition to the federal government taking 40%, as if that isn't enough. But I partially digress for now. Thank you, everyone, for taking the time to tune in. And again, we're trying to get to 3,000 subscribers by the end of August. If you can click that button, I'd greatly appreciate it. Also, taking the time to like and comment the video is also appreciated because it helps with the video algorithm. Also, the feedback helps me make the show better and better. Thanks again for tuning in. Don't forget to tell your family, tell your friends, tell your coworkers, heck, tell your enemies, tell anyone and everyone. Just stay safe and fight the good fight.